I'm honored. I remember New York way back when, early in my career, and certainly the highlight of my career in New York was the Madison Square Garden performance.
What got you into basketball in the first place? Was it CYO or something like that?
No, it's just the old tomboy. No girls in the neighborhood, very good in sports, and just went out and found a liking with basketball. I was tall, and it seemed natural, so.
Did you play with a lot of guys?
All guys. Never had any girls to play with, so I had to learn how to play and learn how to play well if I wanted to get in games.
How do they treat you?
At first, there were the quizzical looks, you know, the reservations of a girl, and then once, you know, they saw me play, everyone wanted me on their team.
What happened after Montclair State?
Montclair State, I graduated in 1978, then I went on to play professional basketball for a year. There was a women's pro league for 3 years. I only played 1 year. Waited for 1980, made the Olympic team. We didn't go because of the boycott, and then entered the workforce, the real
Who was your
world.
coach in the women's professional league?
Kathy Marcelino was my coach when we played with the Gems. Kathy had played it, or coached at Fordham, and was a very good coach with the Gems.
So you had a pretty good road to the NBA, where you work in properties.
Well, it's ironic that all along my career, basketball has been an integral part, and where else, you know, the next best thing from playing is to work with the NBA, and I thoroughly enjoy that.
Well, again, congratulations, and you're in for a terrific night here.
Great, I can't wait, I'm excited, thank you.
And now we turn our sights to hoops, college basketball. And our next honoree is the one and only Carol Blazejowski. Blazejowski became one of the truly, truly great players in the history of her sport. She racked up a total over her career 3,199 points, over 1,000 rebounds, making her the first woman ever to score over 2,000 career points and have more than 1,000 bounds. She played for a team at Montclair State. She put Montclair State on the map. She was invited, she and her teammates, to play at Madison Square Garden. Her shooting and rebounding display in a 52-point effort not only set a Garden collegiate record, but also produced, deservedly, a standing ovation. A two-time national scoring champion and a three-time All-America. Blazejowski, the first athlete in Montclair State history to have a uniform number retired. It was number 12 for Carol Blazejowski. 101 career games, average 31.7 per game. Still the highest career average ever in women's collegiate competition. She's a member of the USA national team, or was in 1978, and she signed a professional contract with the New Jersey Gems of the short-lived WBL in 1980, but she will be remembered for her exploits on the court for good old Montclair State. We are so glad to have her here as we honor Carol Blazejowski.
Thank you very much. It's very much an honor for me to be recognized this evening for this very prestigious award. Although I'm from New Jersey, born and bred, and enjoyed a very wonderful basketball career at Montclair State College, which is in New Jersey, some of my finest moments, most memorable moments, and certainly some of my finest performances occurred right here in New York as a youth when I was playing over at the Lost Battalion, or Harlem Rucker League, or Roberto Clemente State Park, or even down on West 4th Street, what they used to call the Cage. I think they still do today. All the way to Madison Square Garden, where, as it was mentioned, I had probably the highlight of my career, being able to score 52 points, which at that time was a record. It still is collegiately. Bernard King broke it. I watched the game. I was praying he'd break his leg before he broke the record, but it didn't happen. I certainly have my friends and my family to thank, specifically my parents, who at that day and age, it wasn't ladylike for a girl to play basketball against the guys, and through their encouragement and support, and never discouraged this little lady to go out and play basketball every day with the boys. I certainly want to thank the committee for considering my accomplishments to be worthy of this induction. I enjoyed being, and continue to enjoy being, a part of this very strong New York sports tradition. So thank you, congratulations to all the award recipients tonight. It's been my pleasure.